Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm just gonna dive into JASMY once again, and whoa, this coin has been actually going down like really down very lately. I'm into the Qcoin chart right now, and we used to trade JASMY once upon a time, and we actually closed the JASMY very quickly because to me it wasn't looking very good. Now it's unclear where the hell JASMY wants to go and stop dumping because it's kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird. The way it's dumping, that's really bad. Now I'm going to actually show you some resistances that is pending into this trend line. So for me to actually say that JASMY can flip to the upside, it's really important to actually start to cross this trend line, right? So what's going to happen, I'm actually going to count the wick this time so that this can be way more visible at this very point of time. So what you do is, you try to form some bottoming out structure right now. You move sideways a little bit and cross this yellow line, back test it, and then you continue to the upside, and then you break the downtrend completely, break the downtrend. So there is some little bit of a bear pennant that is actually continuing to play on, and I'm gonna actually show you this one. So basically, there's like yeah, no, it's not a bear pennant. Sorry, that's not a bear pennant. But at this point of time, this thing is in a continuation of a downtrend, up, down, potentially up, and then go down. Now this one, no one knows where it's gonna go and stop. Now the only thing for us to actually, tell ourselves if it's gonna stop. Let me actually dive into the BNB chart and open up the BNB chart right now. So here we are with the BNB chart, and there's a little bit of a bearish pattern that I do recognize, and this is known as a bearish harami candlestick. And when you see this green candle and a red candle like that, then you're potentially putting in a bearish harami to continue to the downside. So the fall is still in play for JASMY as well. On the weekly, we have three black crows, and this is not good. This still means that the next week we could see even way more downfall potential for JASMY as well. Now the question is that, was this a bear flag that actually played out? This one right now, okay, it's such a big bear flag potentially on the weekly like that, and then you were going down and then you continue to the downside. So if this bear flag is actually playing out from the week, from the top to the bottom, that's 80% drop. So if you actually break out and you're looking for an 80% drop, then this one is going to take you all the way down to maybe your bottom is at the 0.0135, and that's a very big whooping downfall to go to the downside, right? So this is out of the bear flag, okay, not my own opinion. If this is your bear flag, if it's a big question, if, and from here we've already saw before that we did have three black rows and a nice sideways movement, and then from there you form another three black rows, who knows, continue to the sideways and then dump one last time to go to the downside until March, where you could potentially bottom out completely and then you go all the way back to the upside, who knows, or you can just completely go to the downside. So it's very dangerous to actually trade JASMY at this very point of time, and I don't know why the hell it's actually going way more down, even though Bitcoin has been pumping a little bit, but this one hasn't even moved its own self. So I don't know if it's a good idea to buy right now. Just because it has dumped and you have the red candles, it doesn't mean it's not gonna dump even way more down. So what I'm gonna say is be careful with this coin right now. Unless you don't see that break of a trend, don't buy, don't enter. And it's very risky right now to actually trade this coin at this very point of time. And that's it for this update. I'm gonna see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.